Lake Superior is a beautiful place, but don't let that fool you. The lake may look tame, but many ships have sank or been lost to its unforgiving tides. Because of this, the lake is home to many a tale of ghost ships and lost souls. What you might not expect though, among all the ghost ships and lost sailors, are the spirits of a few railroad men also haunting the waters. In June of 1910, a freight train was rolling along the line of the Canadian Pacific Railway, following the shores of Lake Superior. The driver was a man named Frank Wheatley. Accompanying him was fireman E. Clark and brakeman J. McMillan. It was late at night and they were getting close to Mink Harbour. By morning, however, the train hadn't arrived at its destination. No breakdown was reported and the train was never seen arriving at Mink Harbour. The train hadn't simply vanished though. After investigating the line, it was found that a rock slide had occurred. The line followed a cliff face, with a wall of rock on one side of the track and a 65-foot drop into the lake below on the other. The train had rounded a blind corner and ran right into the rock slide, with the engine and several wagons running off the rails into the lake below. The brakeman was found dead beside the tracks. Evidence suggested he panicked and tried to jump to safety, but died after leaping from the train. The driver and fireman went down into the lake along with the engine, with only the driver's body ever found. The location of the wreck was charted, but nobody was able to dive down to it or recover the engine as the diving equipment required for such a job simply wasn't available. For many years after, people said they've spotted 3 silhouettes standing beside the line where the train derailed, seeming to appear and disappear at will. While nobody has managed to get a good enough look at them to confirm if they are the spirits of the enginemen, given how the accident happened in that location, it's more than likely the 3 men are still there, looking for their lost train. In 2014, the wreck was eventually explored by divers who photographed the rusted remains. Plans to haul the engine out of the lake were made, but quickly scrapped when it was made clear the metal was far too rusted and frail to be moved without breaking apart. The divers also tried searching for the body of the fireman, but it was never found. The railway ghosts of Lake Superior are by far the least well known, as they are overshadowed by many of the other stories of ghost ships and spooky sailors sailing around the lake. But it's still nice to see a little diversity in the ghost population from time to time, eh? Subscribe for more.